mama.
Hold on, Bryce. Let me just jump in and put things into perspective real fast. So there are allegations of him putting his hands on the daughter, but when Erica just read the daughter and the son going back and forth in their Facebook messages, the daughter is making allegations and the father is on there denying all of those allegations, calling the daughter a liar. So basically, those are all still really in real time allegations. But let me ask you one more question. How is FWA's story any different than any other true crime story that's covered on TikTok?
It's not different, but it's a simple fucking reason. This is a black mama, and we black folks, y'all. Like, Erica has took a lead into, well, why? This is a black lady, and she protecting her kid. Dude, we don't know what our kids do. My kid could be dead ass wrong. I ain't thinking right then. I'm fucking reacting right then. Like, I'm reacting. And I can be sad later, and I can be upset with her later. I'm reacting right then. And come on, Erica, when they talked about your fucking son, you got on the motherfucking internet and you went ham. Now, stop pretending like you wouldn't did the same thing about yours. I don't give a fuck if she is doing what the fuck they say she do. She do that. Oh well.
So let me ask you this, Bryce. So I haven't heard anybody say anything toward FWA in a negative way. All I've heard is people discussing her case. So do you feel like her case being discussed is people bashing her?
Hell yeah. And how the hell you ain't seeing Shell? And you know I like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't doing that because you probably ain't on the internet because you got a nigga that's busting you up. So you ain't on the internet all day and all motherfucking night.
Mm-hmm.
But we got Nosy talking about this lady. We got everybody dragging her. Come on now. Like, for real. Like, man, come on now. Like, I don't care what nobody say, man.
Bryce, guess what? If she didn't want people to be talking about it, she shouldn't have put it out here in 4K. Whatever happens in 4K, it's everybody's business on here now.
She know y'all are diggers, Andrina. She know y'all are diggers. Y'all are gonna dig.
That's the exact reason why she shouldn't. That's the exact reason why she shouldn't have brought it out here.
She know y'all are diggers. She know y'all gonna dig.
We don't have to dig.
I got a question. So is it okay for her to lie on a black man because she's a black woman? Is that okay?
No, it's not okay. But it is okay for her to protect her daughter from a nigga.
Her daughter wasn't in danger.
Look for a nigga
it's like she called her mama.
Yeah, apparently she was. He was. Why? Didn't fit her.
So why didn't her husband stop her from going over there doing that? He should be protecting her. Why didn't her husband protect her from doing that bullshit to another man that she not with?
I don't know. You gotta ask her. I don't know that.
So you know everything else.
Everything else. So, and she took her husband to the scene with her. Let's keep that in mind. And her other child. She put her other child in danger while, quote unquote, protecting her adult child as well too. Like, if my child,
so
first,
Erica,
hold on, first things first. Hold on.
Erica.
First things
they come
first.
on a hate train and they get everybody.
It's not a hate train. It's a truth train.
Hush. Can you please? Well, how would the fuck you feel if everybody in they mama against you?
Motherfucker, everybody done bitch. What you mean?
Get online too. That's why hell is wide. That's why hell is wide right now.
She took a minor to a crime scene with the intent.
Y'all are all followers, bruh. You ain't got to do that to her. God damn, it's enough hoes on her. It's enough.
So why she take her family to the shootout?
When they was on you, how you felt? When they was on you, how did you feel?
They still on us.
Come on, bro. Come on. Be for real. All these motherfuckers on her. God damn. You ain't gonna go against the grain a little bit.
So Bryce, you know what?
They drug you.
So hold on, Bryce, because I understand what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying because every single every single place on Messy Talk that you click on is talking about this case. So she definitely is being bombarded. The topic of
Right,
discussion is her.
right.
But let me ask you this. How in the world do you think this happened? Who's responsible for Messy Talk even having her story?
Yeah, she brought it to the app. She brought it to the app to get in
So
front of
so
it
okay,
because they
okay.
are
So let me ask you
thirsty.
this.
They are
So are
thirsty
we
on
all
Messy Talk.
supposed to ignore it? She brought the story and other
I'm just
people.
saying, come on, chill, come on.
No,
Everybody
I
not
get
gonna
it.
do. You'll do the same
got a degree or two that now all of a sudden that makes you better than
to your daughter. Come on, man. You'll shoot in there. You'll pup you him. Come on,
Yeah, that's a
come on,
fact. That's
bro.
listen. That's why I told you that is a fact. That is a fact, right? I got 5 kids, and I'm gonna go down and do some. Listen, bury me or lock me up behind my kids. Either one, I'm there for it. I get that. Nobody
Exactly.
is saying, but this is what I'm telling you. You're angry and upset, but nobody over here is necessarily bashing FWA for her decisions. We are discussing the story and the timeline of
They are
events.
laughing at her. They are saying she's going to prison. This is a black woman. Come on, man. Y'all can't be like that, man. Come on now. They
Bryce, the
laughing at
law
her.
is
She
the
said
law.
she doesn't need us black people. She said she doesn't need us.
It
She
don't
got
fucking
Lala.
matter. You're nasty. You talk about dogs and shit. You're
Did I
disgusting.
say anything about a dog,
The
y'all?
fuck you talking about,
Did I
lady?
say anything about a dog just now? I'm asking.
I don't give a fuck. Lady, you're disgusting.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
yelling. That's him. I
No,
didn't
no,
yell.
hold on. If the shoe
Oh,
fit,
my bad. Sorry.
we are in Shell Shack. We don't yell and scream over here, y'all. Y'all can have a decent conversation. We all adults. Let's go for it. I'm here for it.
Didn't do nothing to him. He's talking. I just said you're defending somebody who tried to set a black man up.
She ain't
Well,
sending
what
the black man out. She
Bryce is
popped the black
passionate.
man out. She
Bryce is
popped him up.
passionate about FWA, and that's obvious from his reaction. So I respect his passion about her. But this is the thing, Bryce. Whatever relationship you have with her that makes you so passionate about her, I respect it. But the expectation can't be that everybody else has that same passion in this situation. You know
I
that
know,
just that's just what it is.
and I know that
Fact
shit.
is that if it
It's not
happens
about
on
a
4K, everybody's gonna
It's
talk
not.
about it.
It's not about passion, Ashel. It's about what's right and what's wrong. And everybody, look, y'all are black sisters. Y'all are black mothers. All of y'all. Like, come on
I'm not
now.
a mother.
Like, she could. Okay, if you're not, that's you. But it's some motherfuckers that are. That's all I'm saying.
But here,
So come on now.
this
Come
is where
on.
this
Don't
is
do
my
it
true,
like
honest
that.
opinion, Bryce. This is I'm just being as real with you as I can be. I also have a black son, right? And
Right.
so, just like I told you, there has been allegations made. I'm not the judge or the jury, so I don't know what's true and what's not true. But what I do know for a fact right now is that they're just allegations. But I've spoke to you from being on the side of the mother of a black woman. You're right. I will respond the same way to protect my daughters. Now I'm
Right.
going to shift to the other side. I have to shift to the other side because everybody in this equation are black people. Now I'm going to shift to the other side and speak to you as a mother of a black son who was at his house minding his business, and somebody came and pew-pewed him in the back. So there is two sides to every story. So as much as you want us to be compassionate for this the life of this black woman and her children, I get it. But somebody has to speak up and show some sense of compassion for a black man and his mother and the rest of his children whose lives has now been altered by the choice of one person. So there's two sides to this thing. It's not no easy way just to say, hey y'all, ease up on her. She's going through a lot. That's true. That's a fact. But it's also a fact that we wouldn't have a clue about what she was going through had she not brought it to the app. But because she brought it to the app and people have looked into it, now we have to consider that there's a whole nother person involved that was a victim who's also a black man.
Polly Memes, you need to get a life, Polly Memes, and stop stalking Olivia and her husband. They gone. They out of here. So you can miss me with that.
So can I talk now?
Fuck a black man as long as I don't think they care about black men like they say they do. Because at the end of the day, what about if he went over to her house? They would have jumped on him. But now it's on her. Oh, she's a black woman. I understand that. But at the end of the day, she went to that man's house with a pew pew.
Look, IDK, you the type of
If
person
you're
that
rude, don't talk to me, bro. If you're going to be rude, please talk to somebody else. I don't want to hear what you got to say because I'm not trying to argue on this lady's panel.
okay, and I'm not trying to argue on the panel either. But you the type of person that will beat a dog into a post. So don't talk to me about nothing. I don't even like you with your stinking ass.
You never see me. How would you know what? Okay,
I
you're
bet
right.
you
Thank
stink.
you.
You look like you stink. You talk like you stink. That's
Okay.
number one. So don't talk to me about nothing.
When I take it to hell, you're going to
I
get
don't
mad.
care about you taking. You already done that. You took me there. Okay, I've
You're
been there. I
crying.
visited hell. Thanks
You're
to you,
still crying.
RDK. So just let me be and just move on, move around. In my rate of physical voice, move around with your sick ass.
I'm gonna get down, but did you have a problem me being on your panel?
I'm
Uh,
not fucking with you.
no, I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, IDK. I don't know half of the people in here. I don't know 3/3 of the people in here, so I don't have a problem with any of y'all being here. Listen, y'all know each other. I don't know none of y'all.
Okay, no, I'm just because he was saying all this other stuff, and I was just asking if you had a problem. I was gonna get down, but Bryce, go dig your dog up. Bye, y'all. Have a good
You
day.
see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Lord have
You
mercy.
see what I'm talking about? That's what she's talking about. My. Look, that's what I be talking about. Like that. All right, Shell, I ain't gonna do that on your panel because I got respect for, and they like to say I'm disrespectful to women. I'm not disrespectful to women. I'm disrespectful to hoes and
Yeah.
hoes like her. I'm not this, so I'm a bow out. Have a good day. Thank you a lot, Shell.
Well, I
Have a
appreciate
good
you for
day,
stopping
Miss
by,
Shell.
Bryce, and I really hope that you understand kind of where we at with this whole thing. Even if I told all 1,000 people in here right now that we're not gonna talk about it no more because of your sentiments, believe you me, somebody else is gonna push the button. It's still gonna be a discussion, and just keep in mind that there's two families that's affected by one person's decisions.
That
That's
nigga still living. He's still living.
well, I understand that, but does that negate the fact of what happened?
Shell, Miss Shell.
Yes.
I want to
If
see the
somebody would have put
synergy
their
on
hand,
every panel that's talking about it going forward.
you ain't gonna see Erica with your messy self. Look, but that's neither here or there. Michelle,
No,
that
so
nigga look.
Bryson, what you just did was gave an example of the who, not the what. By
It ain't
Bryson.
about the who or
By
the
Bryson.
what.
By Bryson.
Bye.
Thank you for showing that you just like everybody else. By Bryson.
You just showed me like you like everybody else too.
Okay,
You
then that's
just like
fine.
everybody else. You on the
All right.
hotline.
Well, I guess we
You going out
shit.
of
We the
this lady
same.
court day. This a black woman. And you going out of her court day. You don't know about this family. You don't know what that nigga did to her or her children.
And neither do you.
I got a question.
It
How do we
don't
break
matter.
IceBrice? How do we break generational curses if we're not studying the behaviors and the patterns that are happening in families? Something is going on in this family to where it came to this level. And so I look at it as in a different way that, hey, if we can understand this, if something like this is going on in another family, I didn't research it, I'd have got a hold of it, I'd have heard everybody's point of view, and now I can help this other family. What do you think about that?
Listen, Miss Pope, Olivia, and I like Olivia. Not as much. I mean, I like her more than I like Peaches. Olivia Pope, love her down, cause she was smart. And I challenge you to be smart. This is a black woman that was protecting her daughter. Look, we don't think rationally when we upset and when it comes down to our kids. You got a kid, your little child named Coco, your daughter. You love her. She always defending you.
Know everything about
I'm not
everybody. So
talking
am I
to
nosy
you.
or are
I am
you?
not talking to
Because how do
you.
you know everybody
I'm not
details
talking
so
to
detailed? So
you.
you messy too, Bryson,
God
and nosy.
damn, I'm talking. How the fuck I'm
Because how
messy?
you know all this lady business and know every
I
detail
know
about all these
everybody shit
folks?
ain't messy though.
Clearly, you are. Because
How the
man,
fuck am I? And tell me what the happiness at now, Erica. Since we going there, since you trying to go there, you been want to go there. So where is the fucking happiness at? That you up all night and all motherfucking morning. I'm talking to Olivia.
I ain't been up all night. I went to bed about
No, the fuck
9,
you
10
ain't. You
o'clock.
been up.
No, I haven't.
Come on. I don't want to do that with you.
Well,
And
we're
I'm
gonna
not.
Shell, you know
I'm
what?
not.
I'm not gonna do this over
So
here. I'm
so
about to go
let's
live on
just
my own.
let's
You
dead
can,
it.
if you want to have a conversation with me, we can have it on my own panel because I'm not finna do this with you, and I'm gonna
All
cuss
right.
your motherfucking ass out.
I'm gonna cut your motherfucking eyes
Oh
out.
well, I don't think y'all should cuss each other out. I think y'all
Yeah, I'm
both
gonna cut
better than
your ass
that.
out. I'm gonna cut your motherfucking ass out for filth. Man, fuck that
Okay.
shit. Um, uh, Olivia Pope, aka Peaches, you do the same thing for Coco. I don't know why Destina coming up here, cutting her camera on. You do the same thing for your motherfucking daughter in the motherfucking salon. Would you not?
Well, I
Nigga,
just wanted to say that I made it home safely. So I just wanted to say I'm
Now,
home.
Bryce. Now, how did I cut the
Okay,
string?
Marvin.
you ain't catching no straight. I like you, Destina. I'm just saying, I ain't know if you cutting your camera on to cuss me out too, because everybody coming up out of woodworks like they ain't finna defend their daughter or their motherfucking son. You supposed to do that. We think about it later. Pop, pop, and then we think about it later. And then we have regret later. And our kids ain't always good and ain't always up the motherfucking porridge. But
Bryce.
come on, man, it's a
Bryce.
black lady.
Bryce. If okay, so listen. When I come on panels, I often turn my camera on. I just got my shit together, so that's why I'm just cutting my camera on. I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about. So not too much on me, okay?
All right,
Thank you
Islam.
kindly.
You're welcome, kindly.
Well,
Hello,
Bryce,
everyone. I
my
just want to,
daughter. Oh, go
Hey,
ahead, Mimi.
hey, Mimi.
hey, I just wanted to say something real fast. Y'all know I don't get on panels like this. Um, and I am about spreading positivity on the messy side of TikTok, right?
Mm.
Everything happens for a reason. There are consequences in everything. And this is what I try to teach the young people about consequences, right? Now, we don't know why this happened, but as everybody is talking about it, there is a lesson in this, not just for her, but for all of us to do better. It's time for us to do better. So while
Bryce, you
some
just got a
people,
violation, Bryce.
I know. All right. Thank you, Shell, for having me on. And thank you, Bar Shell.
All right, Mimi.
while everybody may think it's being messy and this and that, there's a lesson in all this. There's a lesson in it for her. There's a lesson in all this. That's all I want everybody to get.
Right, right. So and for that, I think the discussions are necessary, kind of to Olivia Pope's point. So, but we're on Messy Talk, right? So I'm not oblivious to the fact that some people are having discussions just to try to get to the bottom of like what is it? What do we learn from it? Do y'all, here's an example of what not to do. Or, hey, let's drag her and so it's equal it's equal reasons that people are covering and talking about the story. So I can see that.
That's what I was saying, Cheryl. There's a lesson in everything that we do, even going through the court cases. So let me just say this. A lot of people thought, like myself, I'm going to use myself for an example. I ain't going to say a lot of people. Grand jury versus what? You know what I'm saying? She had to go to a hearing. People actually thought she had to show up today. That was a lesson. I'm sure a lot of people got on Google, went to .gov, went and did their research. Like, what's the difference? So we're learning something new every day when it comes to these court cases. Can't she just plead guilty right now? Well, no. That's not how court works. You know what I'm saying? So there is something you learn every day in the discussions that we're having. This is not to drag this woman, Bryce, just to be honest with you. We are having intellectual conversations. And in those intellectual conversations, we actually came up with everything that Erica before Erica came up here and gave us everything, the story, we were all discussing that. Like, what if something in this family was going on like this? Because a lot of us, like I said earlier, whether you are lower class, middle class, or upper class, doesn't matter what class of lifestyle you're in, but some of us live in those classes to where it's hard to get out of that lifestyle. It constantly just repeats itself. It just continuously, it's a continuous cycle.
Well, the shit is good to me, damn it, because we here for the mess, and I'm here for it. I don't give a damn what I learned about the court case. The shit was out there, 4K. It's messy, and we like to hear it.
And I don't think old girl's being messy. I think she's being detailed, to be honest with you, because all of us on here giving our hypotheticals. This girl went and did her research, found everything, and coming back and giving us facts. That's not being messy. That's daggone gearing us in the right direction.
It's both. It's both. Fucking, it's both. This is good
So if
to
I would have
me,
done it, is it
and
messy
I'm
if I would
here
have did
for
it?
it. Shit, I wouldn't have put my shit out here on TikTok. The fuck, knowing how I know I would have
Because I
been
want to make sure
dragged.
you're saying the right thing. So
Shit,
between me and Erica, right? So we all know who Erica is. If I would have went and dug up everything Erica went and dug up, would I be messy or would I have been thorough?
both.
Yeah, probably. If your reason for doing it was I don't know. Yeah. If your reason, I don't know, man.
I heard her say
I'm
the who.
with
That's why I asked that
Adrena.
question.
I'm with Adrena. It could be a little of both. Bryce said that too. You know, you're messy and nosy, so I think it could be a little of both. And Erica, let's just, we love Erica over here. Erica will tell you that her name used to be Messy E, so she knows that she's messy. She ain't hiding from that. So it is what